First come to Jesus when I was 18. I wasn't going to church regular or anything. I had a lot of little things happen to me that, was pretty obvious. We went to a Bible camp and had some kid come out of the crowd, and I dressed in, band t-shirts and stuff. Not very approachable. And, he just said, "I don't know why I'm saying this." He says, "But I just feel like God's got something very special for you." Well, it's not something you expect to hear, right? There was a traveling acting group, and the pastor at the end had everybody come forward. There's about 50 or 75 people. And while he was praying, he stopped and he picked me and my brother out of the crowd. And he says, "I'm especially glad you two are here today." I had a moment where I was listening to worship music and reading scripture, and I ended up laying on the ground, head in my hands, bawling, and the whole room had just filled up with light. It was very fast, but very, very impactful, and just a lot of little things like that. Like, he's worked a lot harder to get me to him than I have to go to him, and meeting Mike from the band here is just one more, trying to push me down that path. Why do I want to get baptized now? To let God know that I'm not deaf to him, his call, Yeah, my connection to this church, it goes to Mike in the band. And, again, that's God putting people in your path, because we hit it off right away, became fast friends. And I love the guy. He's a great guy. And he told me about this place and, the few times that we've been, and very welcoming, very warm. And a big place like this can be kind of intimidating, for somebody coming into it. But they've been very, very welcoming and very, very, it's fresh. I like the teachings. Thank God, because it's so hard to find a church that you can feel comfortable in and enjoy going to. But it's kind of like the prodigal son, like he left home, he did all the things he wasn't supposed to, but when he came back, it was a celebration. It wasn't a punishment, and I feel like that. And I just want to make it home, man.